Hello, everybody! My name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to Pokémon Scarlet, not Violet, Scarlet, the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC. I'm slowly starting to get good at that. So, we've got some things to do, we've got some things to do. Hey, buddy. You good? I'm glad we could help. The weird mochi mochi. It genuinely is kind of terrifying when you think about it, because a Pokemon used poisonous mochi that you ingested to control your every move. Technically speaking, the mochi itself should have more along the lines been cursed, not poisonous. How do I want to say this? Poison... Given my limited background in biology, technically speaking, it was acting more like a fungus than a freaking poison, to be honest. I mean, the longish distance, control kind of doesn't really work, but it was more or less acting like a virus or fungus. Technically, it was more like a prion, wasn't it? Where it got into the brain and started making them act differently, which is more reminiscent to the fungus that turns ants into zombies, or if you want something more closer to home, Toxoplasmosis gondii, which gets into rats and humans and alters their brain chemistry to not rats, mice and rats, rodents, gets into their brains and makes them more gives them more of a, not an aversion, what's the word? I'm drawing a blank on the word. It makes them want to go near cats more often. It makes cats more appealing. It basically makes it so that the scent of cat urine is one of the most appealing things to them. And chances are, if you have a woman who is a crazy cat lady, chances are she has Toxoplasmosis gondii in her brain. And a PSA, if you are pregnant, do not deal with cat litter. Have your spouse deal with it. Or somebody close to you deal with it, because that's how you can get it, and Toxoplasmosis gondii can really fuck up an infant. And I am not past the 3-minute mark, but you know what I mean. Let me copy your homework. Do it. Never copy people's homework, kids. Do it yourself. It's the only way you're going to learn. Not that it matters. Why are you... Hang on, whoa, that's not what we're talking about here. Why are you crumpling up somebody else's homework? Never crumple up somebody else's homework. That is a dick move. I got to bring people in. I've already brought in Larry and Kofu, so let's bring in our bug-type rival gym leader. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, no, seriously, like, aside from her being the bug-type gym leader and being an airhead, oh my goodness, no, her attire, so that's my biggest issue right now with her. It's just that that camera going up into everybody changed. That's kind of a dick move. You really shouldn't rub it into somebody's face when they're in a low. You shouldn't, but I know there's catharsis in certain people deserving that kind of behavior. We get along great. course. I like the I like the draw. Wait a minute, hang on. Get out of here. Wait, what? Sorry, what? You want to give me a poltergeist? Or is that what you're looking for? Sure. Okay, impromptu trade. Let's go. They've made it so much easier to trade things now. It used to be you needed a machine to do it. Now I can just look at it and be like, go somewhere else. It's probably through the Rotom phones. Now, if she were to use that in the fight against me in the future, I'd enjoy that. That's something I'd enjoy. So, hang on. I need to zoom in at the right angle here. I thought it was a coffee stain on the board, but it isn't. It's just somebody drawing something. But that would have been such a good use of a freaking horsey drawing. I'm so sad. Whoever drew these is really good, to be honest. I like them. We need to get another special coach in here, and we're going to see another interaction. We're going to see an interaction. By the way, I want to see the interaction for everybody. So we're going to go through possibly 64 combinations plus. Kazgarde. This guy is awesome. But no, so my biggest issue with, or no, it's not even an issue. My eyes were hurting watching the camera go up, like her attire, just because of the pattern on her clothing. And I think that's actually, wait. I genuinely think that's the pattern of everybody's clothing. It's just that hers, because of the way the lighting works, it hurts. Anyways, let's look and see what these guys have to say. You're Katy, the owner of the Pastry Super 8, are you not? Wait. Wait. Have these people never met before? Like, with the way Kofu and Larry were talking, they at least have some form of interaction with each other. Are you telling me that none of these gym leaders have interacted before? I'm sorry. Gita, what kind of Pokemon League are you running? Because literally in any other game, the Pokemon League or the Pokemon gym leaders all know each other for at least in one way or another. So, am I to be led to believe that at least these two have not interacted with each other in any way, shape, or form? This is their first meeting, literally? That's so bad. Anyways. Let's go ahead and fight her, and then we'll fight Brassius again. Also, since we are fighting a pâtissier, yeah, it's her. It's literally the pattern of her clothing, the cloth on her clothing. That is what's hurting my eyes. Regardless. Right. Zap. Lovely crit and a lovely paralysis. So I have recently... This is a problem I just now realized. I need to end you now. I have recently been playing Pokémon Cafe on my Switch. It genuinely bothers me. It's a fun game, and I like it. I can never play it on my channel without a setup specifically for it. Because of the fact that the game itself requires you to use the touchscreen on the Switch, which I am game for most games. If you have to I don't want to do that. I don't want to... If you have a Switch game, you should definitely add some form of touchscreen compatibility with it. Because I'm willing to bet a lot of you didn't know that the Switch has a touchscreen that works. I say that, probably everybody knows that. But it's important to recognize that that's a thing. Araquanid, I have a solution to you. Screw it, it's a dragon. But, my issue with it is that it feels... So first and foremost, it is a lot like a bunch of those other, pay-to-win mobile phone games. I don't know if it is on the mobile phone. Mobile phone? I don't know if it is. Oh, it looks so cool. I don't know if it is indeed on a mobile game store. It might be, I don't know. I haven't checked it yet. But the problem with it is that the way that the touchscreen works, it's not even the way the touchscreen works, it's just everything is... How do I want to say this? Everything is decently built in the game. It just feels to me like a... That did like nothing. It feels to me like it's everything feels like it's working against me, if that makes sense. Ooh, you killed it. And I know for a fact that's not the case. I know for a fact the game isn't working against me. It's just how the game is. Yeah, I'll use it. But it bothers me because when I'm trying to make, because what you do is you basically, you hit, it's one of those connect the matching, it's kind of like it's a matching minigame pretty much, but it's for the whole game. And you touch the screen, you move it around, you move a Pokemon head around, trying to link up more of the same Pokemon head, get a bigger combo, and then break up some cafe ingredients. I was struggling with the word there. But you do that, you mix up the cafe ingredients, and bada bing, bada boom, you've got your cafe meal that you're making, or drink, depending on what it is. And the game is fun for me because I genuinely enjoy. Like, it's infuriating to me when the things don't work the way I want them to, but it's still fun. But not like Dark Souls fun, where I just like, oh, I'm learning from what my mistakes are. It's infuriating to me because like it's supposed to work the way I wanted it to work, and it didn't work because I was off by like a pixel. But the reason I enjoy it a lot is because, first and foremost, you can have any Pokemon you want in the game working, that's in the game, working at your cafe. You just got to get their friendship up high enough. And you just do that by giving them food. But the biggest thing that I love the most out of it, she had a Araquanid. That's the one that she had over here. Or from this, my brain stopped working again. Araquanid is what she had from the Unova region. The terrarium, that's it. Now we're going to see what Brassius has. But first, before I do that, I want to organize my team a little bit. Because great for catching, I don't have it built for setup. And I also want to just include a singular poison type. Are you the shiny? No. Where's the shiny Porygon? Where's my shiny Porygon? Where is my super suit? Yeah, there's a shiny. Wait. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, you know what? Maybe Venusaur. Maybe. Huh. Because I need a poison type. Screw it, found it! We're going with Alolan Muck because I love Alolan Muck. But yeah, the game is... I like the game a lot, not just because you can get any Pokemon that's in the game to be working in your cafe, which is hilarious because I got a Snorlax recently, and that thing should not be in there. Also got a Munchlax in there too, which is kind of ironic as well. Those two should not be in a cafe at all, working in a cafe. But what I love... I want to see what happens. Okay, so I think he was saying it as marriage, whereas for the most part in America, at least, I don't know about the other countries. I can't speak for them. We pronounce it more along the lines of just like marriage. We don't really pronounce the I. Like, I think it's just the rule of it becomes a harder A. Like a harder A sound. You know, like A. But the food in the freaking Pokemon Cafe game looks extraordinarily cool. Like, it genuinely looks like something I would try. And I'm a picky eater. Trying to get out of that habit, to be honest. Okay, so we got a Breloom. Over-under on what his Terrarium Pokemon is. I want to say... Meganium. I'm paralyzed now! Why couldn't it have been sleep? At least that I can wake up from. I can't cure myself with this. I can, I just don't want to. Vileplume. You know what, screw it. I'm actually going to keep the paralysis. Because it can't poison me. So Toxic is out of the reasoning. You are just straight up dead. This is one of the reasons I do enjoy status effects in video games. Especially if it's the rule of one. You can only have one status effect on you at all times. Obviously, confusion doesn't count for this, because confusion, infatuation, and constriction. Constriction being wrap and fire spin and stuff like that. Trapped. Trapped is the proper term. That was a lot of healing. But those three don't really count. The reason that I like the status effects is because you can strategically use it to your advantage. If you know for a fact that your Pokemon or opponent loves using what's the word I'm looking for? You should die here. I also love the fact that you're slower than me. Even though I'm paralyzed. There we go, that problem child's gone. Strength Sap was a nightmare. Like, I was so bad to get hit by. But, what was it? Serena. You're... Is Serena in the terrarium? No, I flinched. Okay, how about this? Damn you! Damn your paralysis! Stop lowering my attack. Okay, can we stop with the paralysis? It is a 50-50, so it makes sense. 3 times in a row, though? It's punishing me for trying to be strategic. I never noticed its eyes flared up like that. You know what? Screw you. Eat this! Oh no, the damage. This bitch needs to stop lowering my stats, damn it. Lilligant. So was it genuinely... Was it Serena? I thought Serena was in the main game. Give me Young Shot, please. Did we all just miss? I don't want Sun and Moon, I want the main game. No, you're in base game. Lilligant was Gen 5, right? It helps if I actually check the Gen 5 Pokedex. Just checking freaking Gen 6. There we go. Yeah, no, Lilligant's in that game too. I'm missing all my gunshots. Did he genuinely not have... This is gonna hurt. I'm dead! No, did he genuinely not have a... What did he use? Arbolovia, Sudowoodo, Lilligant, Serena, Vileplume. Was it Vileplume? It might have genuinely been Vileplume. I'll have my answer soon. Give me a minute. Yeah, Vileplume. What? Why? Why is that? I mean, variety, I guess, but like... Oh! I got a phone case. Huh! Sweet! Let's go ahead. Yes, I want to print something. Yes. The gotcha machine! What'd you give me? A Star Sweet. So an evolutionary item. What did it select? I think it selected more of the Scraggy Sweat. So... I need to go down the list here. Oh, that's not as shiny as the last one. Because it's not as shiny as the last one. Or it's not as rare. That makes sense. Intriguing! I'm learning! Okay, so... Let's look at it for a minute. Let me think here. So, Katy had... Katy had Araquanid, which is only in Terrarium. I can get Carbos from this, that's good to know. So I can get the vitamins from this for a decent chunk of money. Or decent... for... Oh, I just saw something on the track. Brassius had Vileplume. Tofu had Feraligatr. Larry had... Oh. Sure, let's look at what this does. And Larry had Tauros, the Kanto region. Cantonian region. Oh god, did I break it? Oh. That probability distribution. Oh. I don't think there's a limit to what I can get out of this. Can I make it better yet? Okay. We'll do one more tenor. Is 10 the maximum I can do? 10's the maximum I can do. That's a more realistic distribution. I got the upgrade and the dubious disc in the same batch? That's amazing. I love it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now I can make it better. So what do I need to make it better? Yes. So will this upgrade it to the Ultra Ball level? So... does it look more like a Great Ball? We also added a new 2x Itis bonus feature. You might sometimes get double the items. But I made it look like a Great Ball. Okay, so it does look more like a Great Ball, or Great Ball now. So does that mean that you can improve it to Ultra Ball and then eventually Master Ball? Something we're going to experiment with, because we're going to do more of this stuff and then more of the legendary stuff. We still got a little bit of ways to go before we're done with this game. I'm milking it dry. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That we can see more content like this in the future. And if you come back on the regular, you're not that's so adorable. If you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, helps out a ton. I'm greatly appreciative of it. And if you can share this video with your friends, your family, your favorite cafe workers, I'd appreciate that as well. And as always, I will see you as we continue our adventures in Pokemon Scarlet, Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC. Bye-bye!